Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you watch this in the replay, make sure you leave something, comment, whatever. Um, and open up the live chat or whatever. It's Sunday. It was the first day of Hey Lisa. It's the first day of spring ahead and everything, which has screwed us all up because we have lost an hour of precious sleep. Hi Janine, hi Karen, hey Joshua. We have lost an hour of precious sleep. Okay, thank you. We went out today because it was a beautiful day in Chicago. It was in the 60s today. It was in the 60s. So we went out and went day drinking. Right. It takes a lot out of you. Hi, Kiana. It takes a lot out of you. Oh, why do I still have this on? I hate these things. Hey, Bella. Yeah, that whole falling behind is fall back is always a good time. When you lose that hour, when you lose that hour, but that when you fall back and you get an extra hour of sleep, but this spring forward, they could have left that alone. I don't know how we could do the fall back without the spring forward, but I think we could. You know what I'm saying? Hold on for a second. Ooh, get you a buzz fast. Okay. Well, we went out to Latinicity for brunch. And we had, sangrias and mimosas, unlimited sangrias and mimosas. So, hmm I think they should. I think they should. And and I will say the food there is awesome. So I had swordfish dip. I had a little chicken tortilla soup. Thank you so much. I had a little chicken tick. It's like I'm trying to get back into motion. Look, back into motion. Because honestly, after I got sick, yes, that's yep, yep. You know where we always go for brunch. That's our little brunch spot. Um, where after and it was winter time, and I'm not a good wintertime person. So hey Kelly, so I just kind of just went downhill. So I'm trying to get back into motion and putting on my makeup and everything, looking like a person. And right, that's our spot. Yes. So I had the swordfish dip. I had the and I don't go there enough to not like it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go someplace, you're like, okay, that's enough. I've been there too many times. But I don't. I go there every once in a while, and it's always so much. It's so great because it's the best deal in town. $34.99, unlimited mimosas, sangrias, and Bloody Marys. Oh, and they got food too. Cause really, the bloody that's the draw. And I want them to get more people to come because I want them to keep doing it. But I don't want them to get people to come, too many people to come, because then it might get um yes I did. He was ready to go to sleep. He was ready to go, so it wasn't that hard. So what yeah, so but okay. Right. It's like right there, that's the draw. I mean food, okay, you got some food. But it's the day drinking that's really the most important part of it. Now I will say this mimosas were a little light, but that's okay. You just drink a bunch of them because they're unlimited. And then you drink a sangria too, because the sangria is all wine. So that's how you manage your day drinking. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I had that, and I had what else did I have? I had the plantains, the caramelized plantains, and I had something else. Something else I had. That swordfish dip. That swordfish dip is the bomb. And like I said, I like Latinicity because you pay as you come in. And you got the little card. So I don't have to so you don't have to manage a bill at the end. Everybody know you paid, you're out, okay, see you later. You ain't gotta do all the rest of that stuff. You ain't so I'm good with it. I'm really, really good with it. I love that place for that. If you could get Right, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to worry about managing the bill. And because you're doing that, you don't have to wait for everybody to get there and all that other stuff that you want to do with other places. It's like, okay, we out of here. See you later, deuces. Deuces. So that's why I like it. And if you want to buy something from the bar extra, you can put that on your card and pay on the way out because they're going to check that card. So you just got to check it. You know what I'm saying? So it's lovely. Honey, yes, $35 is a steal. And then it's like $20 without it, which is still a good deal for brunch. Oh, thank goodness I got that off. Okay. Alrighty. So anyway, it is International Women's Day. Woo! I was thinking, I said, oh, maybe I should do something like that. And but I feel like this every motherfucking day is Women's Day to me. I don't need, okay, but I know this is a terrible way to put it, because then there's gonna be the people, oh my God, yeah. Okay, but I'm sorry. I just feel like I think we should celebrate women all the fucking time. We are awesome. We are awesome. Because I was gonna do some like some woman's kind of thing, theme tonight, and then I went to sleep. That's the real talk. That's the real talk. But that's just real. I just went to sleep, and I was like, yeah, okay. I was like, not to say that all women are awesome, because some of us, I mean, just in general, you know what, girl, every day I need a nap. Right, and right, it's the short. It took them an hour away and everything. Let me We do some beautiful things, but we some ugly bitches too. Okay. Let's just be honest. And you know what I hate when you say something? I hate when I have those conversations and then men say, well, women do this or men are like this. It's like, calm the fuck down, partner. It's okay. Oh, I hate that shit. It'd be like, I'm always like, why? Why? It's all right, partner. It's gonna be okay, right? It's like, but speaking of a competition, oh my God, I wore this out today. Because we was having brunch, and this is brunch. This is right, Black History. Thank you. Okay, we are history. This was. Oh my God, my room is cold. This thing is freezing. This is brunch day. This is brunch day drinking. You know, this is for day drinking. Yes. Mm, I smell so good to myself. Yeah, I went down to Sephora afterwards. I really just don't like Sephora. I don't like Sephora. It's just like whatever. The employees there really think it's like you're an employee. Stop it. Stop it. You are an employee. I hate remember when the Mac counter people used to act like this too? Child, you work at a counter. You working. You sell makeup for a living. Not to say that's a bad thing, but I'm like, come on now, y'all, it ain't like y'all like changing the world. Hi, Maria. It's not like you changing lives. It's not, come on. It's a makeup. Don't take yourself that you ain't that motherfucking important. They can get rid of you and you know. They can get rid of you and hire somebody else within 10 minutes. It's not like you have some specialized skill that can't nobody else do. It ain't like my friend who is girl, wait a minute. It ain't like you, my friend, who is a damn, aeronautical engineer. You know what I'm saying? My friend is a aerospace, some kind of bullshit. She works on planes. You know what I'm saying? She's a fucking engineer. Now that, hey Tammy, that is something that's kind of, it might be hard to replace her ass. But you sell makeup. You're sitting up here saying, hey, the new Huda's out here. You know what I'm saying? And y'all want to act like y'all got what? Hello, you know why you get free makeup? Because they don't pay you that much. They're like, "Wow, we get gratis." That's because they don't pay you that much. I did not. I don't know what happened. I was in there and totally forgot about it, Karen. I think what happened that I was a little day drunk, day tipsy, day drinking tipsy, and I forgot I was in Sephora and forgot all about it. You know, you know what I'm saying, girl, girl. I can get somebody from the high school to make them turn 18 and they could get work, do the same damn job you doing. It don't take much. And I'm not saying that I don't love makeup and all that other stuff, but damn it, don't act like you better than anybody. Bitch, you need me. You need me. Because without me and my little job, paying coming in here and spending some money, you ain't got no job. So you need to be nicer. I mean, they really be walking around like they and I didn't spend any money. I was so proud of myself. But it could have happened. But it was like, but I'm always amazed when you go and they be walking around, they be standing there like, y'all do know that retail is dying, right? Y'all do know that I can go and go online and I can sit here and watch all this shit and then go online and then you don't have a job because I gone and took your job away because I'm going to the fulfillment center. So you need to be nice and want people to come in these stores and deal with your dumb ass because retail is dying. Right. I don't get it. I have never understood the entitled act. I don't even, we can't even say entitled. This like little, hey Coco, like they doing something for us, like they doing a favor for us, like they are doing, like how do you know you here? Okay, I guess I'll deal with me. Yes, I'm here. No, honey, your job is a little bit above minimum wage. Okay, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with your job, but it's a little bit above minimum wage. Come on now, this is not a specialized skill that it has barriers to entry. And they be standing around here. I'm like, you do know I make more money than you. You do know that most of us coming in this joint make more money than you, so you need us to spend our money to keep your little $15 an hour job. If you making that much, maybe $12 an hour, whatever you making. Especially when you see grown ass women coming in there. If they're about your age, maybe they ain't got that much. But when you see grown women coming in here, you should act nicer. They act like they go. The funny thing is, and that's the most interesting, and it tells you, you know, that tells you how they really don't understand things with their dumbasses. You need to $11, thank you. Right? Right? Right. 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 Hello. Well, you got 3K. You can buy me something, can't you? Feel free to buy me some and send it to me. I'm just saying. It's like the funniest thing is actually I do have some pink shadow on. I use this. This is my Revolution Pro. I was like, it's been so long since I put on makeup. I was like, what makeup am I putting on? So I just grab this. And this is actually a decent. This is actually decent. This is actually a decent $20 palette. Because I don't fucks with the makeup revolution too often. But this palette is nice. So, it's like the thing is that's interesting about them, and that tells you they don't understand retail like real people. Like, back in the day they understood, April 6th, baby. I'm just playing. It was like back, they look at people and they look at the wrong ones, because what they'll do is they will go toward the people that they think are going to spend a lot of money. But you don't understand real retail, because I could come in barefaced in a motherfucker. Why? Because I want to try on maybe some foundations, because a lot of times when I go to Sephora, the only time I normally go to Sephora, are we high five dad, is to go buy foundation. So I might buy 3 or 4 at the same time. I'm gonna buy about 3 or 4. So I need to, color match and shit. So I don't come in with all my makeup on most of the time. And then thank you so much. I appreciate you. But no, y'all sitting around here and acting like, oh, you don't have it or anything. You don't know that. And the thing is, and the other thing is with that is that people don't have to dress up to spend money. These younger people have this idea because everybody's trying to act like they got money and run around with designer bags, half of them fake and everything. They look at those things when actually that don't mean a damn thing. I carry the same purse, but I got designer bags. I just don't carry them anymore. I like my little bag, you know. Of course, they always do. And that is the most amazing part of it. You are working in a black tunic, in a ugly black tunic. How dare you act snooty? How dare you act snooty when you are in a black tunic? And an ugly one. It's not flattering. They got you wearing you in a uniform job. You are in a uniform job, and you want to act like you better than somebody. You want to act snooty and uppity when you wear right with a red stripe on the arm. You look ridiculous, and you want to act snooty. And let's not even talk about the Mac people. The Mac ones really are so full of themselves. But Mac has always been full of themselves. Bitch, you work makeup. Until YouTube, that was you wasn't doing too much. Okay, until YouTube could get you could leave and get on YouTube and possibly become a Manny or J Star. Shut your mouth. Okay, I'm like, really? It is so funny. Okay, hi Juliana, how are you? I know Bakari, man, Bakari going off. They better deal with that. Chi off. I did my job. He was nice and sleep a minute ago, and I ain't got shit to do with y'all up in there. Y'all better figure that out. But yeah, it's like, but that's like in any, but I mean, it's in any high end retail spot or a lot of the high end retail spots, you have these people who work there, and they think that because they work there, that makes you something. You work in retail. I don't care if you're at Neiman, I don't care if you're at Nordstrom's, I don't care where you are still on your feet for 8 hours trying to sell some shit to everybody. I have a my Amouage not today, my bougie bit, you know, my bougie broad perfume. But yeah, it's like you stand on your feet for 8 hours. So anytime in hi Lisa D, your job is to stand on your feet and to get people and to help people buy things. You're not like hey. I did because I'm trying to get better. Ooh, Olympia legend. That sounds nice. I'm trying to be better about that. I said I'm not gonna call women bitches, especially on National International Women's Day. I can't call a woman that. On But yeah, I remember one time years ago, I was in Marshall Fields, which is now Macy's, which is really tacky now, but Marshall Fields has always been like that too. And I was young. I was I had B was young, and it was her birthday, or no, it was for it was I think it was for Easter, right? And I was in there looking for dresses. I'm at work or whatever, And so I'm looking for dresses. And real talk, I was probably making more than this broad who I was talking to, because I actually, I worked in the office. What we was making about the same, because whatever. So I'm in there looking for a dress, and they had some stuff on sale, but I was looking for her a little Easter dress, and it was this beautiful lace dress. It was like a little beautiful like cream lace dress for spring little dress. It was like, yes, I would always go there. So I'm looking at the dress. Now there was some sale dresses, but I wasn't looking at the sale dresses. The dress was like $45. It wasn't like this was a $400, you know, dress. It was a $45 dress, y'all. It was a $45 dress. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm coming. She's like, that dress wasn't on sale. Because I had been over by the sale rack. I looked at her. I said, yeah, I know what it is. I know how much the dress is. I would like to. I said, you know what? Never mind. I'll come back. Because you're not getting my sale today, Wage. And it was like this older woman, you know, you know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, it was about 2 years ago, and right, but it wasn't like I was breaking the bank. I mean, it wasn't like, because hell, Bianca had a $200 dress for being in a wedding when she was that young, but this was like a $45 dress. You act like I can't come up with $45? Take my damn car. Did I even have a car back then? Yeah, we had cars back then. Did we? Could we debit back then? That was 20 years ago. Could we debit? No, we couldn't. I had cash on me. You know. Right. I mean, right. Okay. And my thing was, you don't know what I have in my pocket. You don't know anything about me, and you've made this stupid ass assumption because you're a dummy. I mean, because I was known for spending money now on my kids, so so yeah, I mean, like, get the fuck up out of here now. Okay, whatever. But it is interesting, the retail worker, the higher end, let's say that the higher end retail worker mentality, because it's like, you do know you don't own the store, right? You do know you are not a stockholder in this store. You are a worker up in here. Let me make this clear. Okay, no matter what they tell you in orientation, trust me, and trust and believe, they'll get rid of your ass and hire somebody else, and we can have them trained and ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. Okay. But you know what? It's like, where, Kiana, but that depends on where you go. And probably because you've been going to those stores a lot, so they kind of know you. But let's say you just walk into a store sometimes, you just chilling, and they be acting like, right, right, right. Okay, you do not own the store. Right, right, right. You cannot change. Exactly. It's like, okay, y'all stupid. Okay, you're not gonna get this money. You're not gonna get this coins. You're not gonna get this coins today, sis. Not today, sis. Not today. Okay, we've had a nice little retail rant. But y'all know how it is. So you go. Right. Well, you know what, and but no, because see, now even when they on commission, because when they on commission, they're trying to size you up to see if you worth their time. And I get it, because they are on commission, so they're trying to figure out, do should I? But you better treat everybody like they worth their time, right? Right. Because you don't know who got coins in their pocket, and especially nowadays, because remember when we was in Macy's that day trying to, playing with the fragrance, girlfriend told me, she said, and because it looked like a desert up in there, she said it, she was like, online is killing us, especially with retail, commission. So nowadays you really need to be better about those things. Now I get it, like, people come into Sephora, I don't know, because there's this Sephora mystique for some reason, I don't know, because Sephora is terrible. Sephora is terrible. Now, true enough, it was, because um Yeah, you really don't know who has money, who don't, and who's willing to spend their coins. Now, let me say, you be all right in the fragrance aisle if you kind of like diss my ass, because I'm probably not gonna buy it, because I'm gonna try it out and I'm gonna find it under retail. Right, right, right. Okay, exactly. Exactly, Juliana. And that's the problem. There's like this thing now that there's no such thing as customer service. People don't believe in customer service. Right, right. And see them snobs, like it's real talk. That's even I've had that happen. Like I had kids, back in the day, get my tax money, it was on and popping. There used to be a store called Shernan's here. Now the real Shernan's, the Shernan's here, it had the shoes. It had the shoes, it had the shoes, it had the shoes, it had the kids' shoes, it had my shoes, it had the shoes. Now, me or when my especially when I was in school, when my financial aid would drop, you know what I'm saying? Don't the money gods would be raining down on me. And I would get those things. You ain't never lied, Coco. Manners is not a thing that people have. So I'm sitting up. This used to be my thing. So at the beginning of the season, I'm going to get shoes for DJ and them. And I used to go to Sherman's, right? Now I did have my own. I had my guy there, my salesperson. They were on commission, right? So I had my little salesperson. But one day I came in there, I didn't see him and everything, and I was coming to go do a little shoe shopping. Now I came in, just doing my usual. I don't what the kids weren't with me or anything, but I was coming to get some shoes, right? So I'm looking around, and I'm trying to try some shoes on. Cause I'm gonna buy some shoes today. And I ain't gonna buy my whole lot of shoes, but I'm gonna buy some shoes today because I was in the mood to buy shoes. You know how it is. Sherners was like going to DSW, but you got actual service. You know what I'm saying? Because it had the shoes like that and everything. So I'm like, trying these people looked at me like, because I was looking a little crazy. I just decided I'm gonna run and go get me some shoes. So I was looking a little crazy. It was a nice day. I threw on something, looking. I was in my 20s, looking a little crazy. Totally dissed me. So I was like, "What time is Steve? Is Steve in?" Because that was his name. I was like, "Is Steve in?" They like, "Oh, he's on lunch or he's on break. He's coming back." I said, "Okay, I got y'all," and I left because I wouldn't always wait for Steve because I didn't know his schedule all the time. And so he came back. I dropped about $700, and then they was looking like this. The bitch who had like just dissed me was looking like, cause I'm walking out with bags, and I was like, "See you later, Steve. All right, bye." And I looked at her. I said, "This could have been your sale." Because I was just in the mood to spend. If Steve wasn't there, he wasn't getting a sale that day. But since you didn't act right, you didn't get this sale. And I spent that shit in 20 minutes. So, because I'm always going to get the kids at least two pair of shoes a piece. I got two kids, and then I'm getting me two or three. Right now, right. That pretty woman mama, like, hello, see you later, bye. Wish you were me. Wish you had got that sale now. It's like you don't know. And I went out looking like my crazy ass self, as always. Because not always, I think especially now, everybody has this belief that people dress up to do things because they're looking at these, especially the young ones, the younger ones now, especially the young ones, because they looking at these reality shows and everybody, supposedly going out and they're putting on their clothes to go shopping and they're doing all this. So, listen, sis, some of us got jobs, but we got jobs and we make money and we got money to spend. We got credit. We got all that shit, right? So maybe we just didn't feel like it. Maybe we just don't feel like getting up. We just decide, hey, I'm gonna go shopping. I'm just gonna jump up. Now, usually I will throw on something, not really, but but when I'm going shopping, I'm going shopping like with gym shoes on. I'm going comfortable. you know, exact. I'm going comfortable. I'm going in comfortable because I might be going to 2 or 3 stops. I might be going here. I might want to go there. If I'm in one of those shopping moves, I might hit 2 or 3 places. So I'm gonna need to be able to move and maneuver without my feet hurting, being comfortable. You know, the comfortable clothes so you don't see my big old stomach or anything like that. You need all of that in position. Okay. Do you know I have been about 20 minutes on this rant? Right. Exactly. Right. It's one thing if it's a day shopping thing and we getting cute and we gonna have, like today we was gonna have brunch. So I got a little dress. But if I'm just running, right, you know, that's what you get right. Exactly. I'm wearing leggings, a t-shirt, whatever. Right. Yes. And if you're on public transportation, you definitely need comfortable shoes. It's like, come on now. So that was part of it because it's like, what was for y'all don't even know y'all point system ain't even good. Go on, get away from me. Go on, get away from me. I don't need you. Going to a wedding or a funeral. Oh, I should have washed my hair. My hair is so dehydrated. I'm gonna have to wash it tomorrow when I get home from work. Oh, it's gonna be a long day, long day. And then you know what I just thought about? I just thought about something. This is gonna be a long ass week. Just so y'all know, y'all will not see me this weekend. Y'all know I got my work retreat. Okay, what's your business? And no, I don't see anything wrong with that. How? Yeah, I need to wash mine. So y'all will not see me after Thursday. Yes. No, I did not go get my pedicure and went day drinking. That's what happened. So, but I got to get it this week though. Yeah, so I won't, y'all will get a, go do your thing. And, if he's ready for you, then he's ready for you. And if you're ready for it, you're ready for it. So I got to go get my feet done this week though in New Buffalo. But the funniest thing is, let me tell you the funniest thing because I've seen the itinerary. Now we don't get out of school till about 3:30, right? School don't let out till 3:20. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. I can't tell them on here because there are students and everything. And my boss then found my damn channel. Um, but so let me tell you what they said. Now we're going to Michigan. They said an hour commute, right? Fuck their asses. And tell them, yeah, okay. I mean, don't be mad. I'd be like, don't be mad because I can eat because more women want me than you. Okay, so I right, I can go live in the Facebook group. So yeah, because I can't go live on my Facebook page because I got people from there too. So oh lordy, lordy, lordy. So they have it. That's gonna take us an hour. It's gonna take us an hour to get from here to there. I'm like, do y'all really think this is gonna happen this way? First off, I gotta stop by my house and grab a few things. I guess they think everybody's gonna have everything there, in their cars, and they're gonna leave straight from work. But the thing is, clearly none of these people have experienced rush hour in Indiana. Because we gotta go through Indiana. And it's like, Indiana can be a bitch going through because I've been in rush hour in Indiana traffic. They think, oh, it's Indiana. We're from Chicago. Indiana in there. Okay. In the first place, here's the thing though. Let me just tell you that I'm like, are y'all serious? So they have this thing, right? It's like 4 to 5 drive there. That's their anticipation. 4 to 5 drive there. Then 5 to 6, they're gonna, give out the rooms and we can get in our rooms. And then I think they got from 6 to 7 dinner. I'm like, so let me get this straight. From the time we get off, which we don't leave work till about 3:45 until 6. That's how much time y'all think it's gonna take. So you can't stop anywhere. And don't people want to get in their room, maybe take a shower, things like that? I'm like, what? They want to have dinner at 6, I think. I'm like, first off, y'all, the Friday night at a work retreat. But see, these are not people who, see, this is what I always say, and I'm going to say this, and I hope that one of them hears me. Educators think they can do everything. Now, I tried to talk to them. I said, you need some help, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was gonna be well, but it's gonna be interesting because they're gonna drive themselves crazy with the tight times they have put in because they're trying to get a lot of shit done in a short time. And it's like you need to be realistic about the time and how this is going to work. The timelines are so okay, I think that's gonna happen. Especially Friday night. Friday night on a work retreat should just be chill. You know what I'm saying? It should be chill. And if God, for God's sake, we don't leave work till almost 4 o'clock. You don't know. Anticipate dinner at 7:30 at the earliest. Don't be saying 6 o'clock when we get off at 3:45. So we are supposed to jump in our cars and rush right up there. I need me some Starbucks. I need to, I might have to stop by. Whatever. Whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. All right for this tight ass timeline on Friday. Now, like the day Saturday, of course, because you're gonna have some, people. You're gonna have, you can timeline that tight because you have expectations of, work related things going on. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, but when you come in and we don't, you shouldn't be regimenting us at the first night. The first night should kind of chill, you hang out, games or whatever, chill, have dinner, whatever, because we're about to get into the stuff tomorrow, and you're gonna have an 8-hour day of work, because really that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be doing meetings and that for 8 hours, and that's fine because it is work retreat. But the first night I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. They're talking about this game. We're gonna start this game at this time. I'm like, yeah, y'all do know people gonna be drinking, right? And doing whatever else they do. You know. But then we do have the creep of the who thinks he's gonna get some. You can tell, I don't know how much they're talking, but he's obviously, this is education, so it's mostly women, but he really is like doing the creep bullshit. Like, hey, I hope to God he doesn't make the mistake of coming at me. I hope to God he does not. Fucking awakening. His eyes are gonna be so big. They gonna know when it happens though. If he said come at me crazy and don't let me be tipsy too, motherfucker, please. I mean, shh. Okay, go and watch your thing. But yeah, he will get motherfucking pleased real quick. Like, what? You better take your little, and then on top of everything else, he ain't even cute. In his mind, he thinks clearly he thinks like he has got it going on. He cooks and shit. So I don't know if he thinks like, oh my God, I can cook, and I guess he really focused on he could cook. You have no idea who the fuck I am. I don't need you to cook for me nothing. No, no, what he's going to be told. Because a man who thinks he can cook, I didn't taste this food when they did the little cook off thing. Because I was like, fuck you, bitch. I don't like your ass anyway. But And he probably can cook. But that doesn't negate the fact that I fucking can, and I don't need you to cook for me. I don't need your ass to cook shit for me. But what he is going to have a conversation about if he comes at me wrong is, dude, do you like your job? Because the shit you doing right now, you better be glad that ain't nobody told on your ass, because we are in a Me Too era, and the sexual harassment is real, and your ass could lose your job for fucking with people. You better back the fuck up. Now that will be the conversation he will have with me. So he better pray he don't come at me, because it's gonna be like, do you like your job? Because right now, this is called sexual harassment. You making me feel very uncomfortable. And all I got to do is let HR know about this bullshit. Your ass probably won't be working here after this weekend. Fuck with me. Because, and the thing is, people need to understand that, because you never know who's going to say that shit about you. It's like men really don't get it, especially in a job like education, and you're a man in education, you know. Yeah, okay. Um, you need to understand this is not the space that you can get away with sexual harassment, because education is female run. You know, this is one of the female run. CEO is a female. The director of education is one of the few industries that we run as women. So you might not want to fuck with women too much in here, because you gonna get the wrong one, and then your ass ain't gonna have a job, and that shit gonna be on your, and people, and you now in education, and people talk, because this isn't a large, you know, this is a small type thing, and people know people at all the schools, so then they'll come out, oh yeah, that's that man who's doing that. Oh, skipping and lost sound. Oh no, you know what it might be because it's very windy here. So it might be doing that, because you know when it's windy, messes with stuff. You keep getting the wheel of death. Let me go off of here. So we might have to end now in a minute, because the wind is probably fucking with the, you know, because if I open my window, you'll know. Am I buffering now? Because if I open up my window some, you would be able to hear the wind. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Because it's 10 o'clock anyway. Because we lost that, because we lost that damn hour. Sometimes I have to take it off and take it back on, and sometimes it, you know, get off my Wi-Fi and then come back in. Yeah, it's kind of bad, because that's why I had to close my window. So anyway, I'm wearing my Amouage Honor. Now, okay, here's the problem. Here's the problem when you do things like this. Now that I've tried this Amouage, now I want more Amouage. You know what I'm saying? Because now I've had it, and I'm like, oh my God. Now I know what I was missing. Oh, now I know what I was missing. I should be wearing this Parisienne tomorrow. So I'm trying to decide what I'm wearing tomorrow. Almost dropped it. But I think I'm gonna wear maybe the Parisienne. Try her out. Try her out some. I got it on our favorite website. And now here's the thing. This is Honor tuberose, but they have it. There's a set. You got to get the set, because you know they actually are doing just a travel spray, but they've got the set, and the set is super inexpensive for Amouage. I ain't gonna say it's inexpensive, but it is for Amouage. But yes, this YSL Parisienne. I feel like I'm somebody, because ain't nobody wearing this. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Oh, or should I just go on and kill him with the womanity? Yeah, yeah. With the womanity. I hate this bottle. Oh my God. I gotta do something about this. This shit creeps me out every damn time I look at it. But the scent is lovely. I saw a couple more fig things. Okay, yeah. Florida. um, I have to do the poll. Thank you for saying that. I keep forgetting to do that. So let me take care of that, Kiana. Let me take care of that. And I also didn't, let me tell you why I didn't pull it to begin with, because I needed to get my label maker in. So my label maker is here so I could put the names of the fragrances on the bottles, because it was like, you got to tell them what it is. So I got my label maker. I feel like I'm such a big person now. Right, the Elisab #9 tuberose. Yes, yes, yes. I like that one too. I want to try that one too because I am kind of in a tuberose fig kind of kick right now. I'm on fig and tuberose, fig and tuberose, fig and tuberose. Oh, I got to do my birthday wish list. I'm trying to decide what I want. You know what? It's like, okay, so let me tell you straight up. Um, I was right. I was looking in my whole little screenshot perfume list, and I was like, I'm kind of like getting a lot of stuff I want that's not super expensive. Right, pastel palettes. So I was looking at, so yes, I don't have a lot that I really am dying for. So we'll see what I do for my birthday thing. But yeah, it's like, oh, okay. Okay. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, so it's just like because I was looking at the fragrances and I'm like, what do I really want now? I've bought quite a lot lately. I mean, there's stuff that I still want, but it's like not to the point that I'm like, oh my God. Like I have a project I'm working on. Michelle knows about it. So that's gonna be like this one like kind of big project-y kind of fragrance project thing I'm doing. So I know what I'm purchasing for that. So that's that. And then there's a few things that I'm like, ooh, I would really like to try right now. But not to the point that I'm like, yes, 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 I want it soon. That's what I went to Sephora looking for was the damn Violet Voss one, but they didn't have it on State Street. That's what I was trying to get was the damn Violet Voss. That was the only thing, that's the one I wanted. Now, Karen did show us that it looks like Menagerie's coming out with a pastel palette. So I'm trying to wait now to see what theirs looks like because I will buy it if it's cute. I might be doing that. I also said maybe we should have let me go through my stuff and see what pastels do I actually own, Louise. Do we need any pastel palettes or anything? So, oh, I'm about to hit the thing and roll out. So yeah, and I have to I'm trying to map out some the more, things that we'll talk about and do a little better, cuz I'm telling you I will say this. Spring ahead helps me because it gives me daylight during the day cuz I do have SAD. I do have seasonal affective disorder. You know, I really do have that. So, when I hit that point, it's really hard for me to get out of it. Um, so I have to really I'm kind of cool with it because that makes me feel like spring is coming and then I get fresh. Yes, fresh. I want to do things. Like I was just thinking about this. It was like I haven't really been wearing my makeup. Anything like that, I just been like, yeah, okay, let me go to work. I have at least got to the point where I do my brows, my lashes, and wear some lip gloss. That I get out the door with. But this whole I do get like that in the wintertime. I really do get like that in the wintertime. I am. I do. I love summertime. Right. I think we do because the winter wears you out. The whole, oh, I gotta get dressed. It's cold outside. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then you just be like, oh. But then when summertime is coming and it's getting warmer, then it's like, yes, and the sunlight is out, and I see, it's so it does take you to that point. But now I'm like, okay, now it's getting springtime. Let me start no. And now this one But I think what really took me out was getting that cold, getting sick in December, and being sick for so long in December. Because honestly, usually YouTube does help me to like be better, because I do wear my makeup more and things like that because of this. Like putting on my makeup, making sure I look cute, doing things like that. But, even like doing like chit chats and, putting on some makeup, yeah, I had that cold I couldn't shake, and it really just like wore me out. I just have to be honest, because I really didn't lose the cold until right before Bakari was born. I was still off and on with a cold till almost mid-January. Hi, Miss V. So it did take a lot. It did, it did wear me out. I was just like barely making it sometimes. Like my whole Christmas vacation was spent just being kind of sick at home. Wasn't that, not that I was trying to run the streets or stuff, anything, but I really wasn't just feeling like doing anything really like I had planned on doing. So yeah, yeah, because this now I can say this was not we've had a decent winter so far, because we know winter ain't over yet. So I can't complain. Weather wise, this has been a decent winter. We haven't had too much snow. Yeah, I was toddy drunk all winter break. I really was. I really was. And so I am now getting past it. I am, so I'm feeling like, okay, let's get it together. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. And so that's why I was like, we were going to brunch. I was like, okay, let me put on my makeup. Let me look halfway. Let me look a little cute going out the door. Yeah, I was a little, man. Remember that night the toddy almost took me out? When my eyes rolled in the back of my head, I thought I was done, y'all. I thought I had alcoholic poisoning that day. That one was a rough one. I swear to y'all, that was rough. I was like, what just happened? What just happened? That one was rough. That one was truly rough. Woo. Woo. That one was, yeah, that was an interesting live, and then I almost passed out because I can't remember what we was talking about that night, but yeah. Yeah, it was an interesting one. I'm not sure. Was that the night with, who knows, when my, no, I don't think I had no, because I didn't eat enough. And then we had Joshua over here passing out on us in the live during that time. Remember when he was taking too much cough drops? Oh, the spicy nacho Doritos. They were good too, though. Yeah, I was in the bed with them. They were good. I was in the bed like, and I don't even eat Doritos. I don't even eat Doritos like that. I don't even eat them like that. But I woke up with Dorito chips. I had like, the little pieces of Doritos all in the bed. I don't do no. Yeah. Oh, the bee. But see, the thing is, Lisa knows that bee was real. That bee did come at me. That was not a figment of my imagination. The bee was real, y'all. Oh, right. When you got me drunk, because I'm trying to hang out with your little Wisconsin, been drinking since you've been fine since you was 10 ass. So, I know, because everybody did not. Y'all, that bee was coming for me. Oh, no. That bee was coming for me. That bee was coming for me that night. It was trying to, right, right, right. There was a bee. Listen, we was having bee issues around this joint. Hold up, Brandon he's like he look, he already planted on the back porch. Just He's like, we need to have big plants so we can have it like almost a curtain where people can't see. I'm like, we can't just put up curtains. I think that's what we're gonna do anyway. Have curtains around. It's gonna be very. We're trying to work it out, so it'll be very. I want to have lives on the porch again, but I need my. I think I want to do. I want to have my guest stars on the porch like we did with Val. I want to have more guest stars on the porch. No, right. Since junior high, baby. Since junior high. That's like them kids I went to. Right, because you really couldn't see it because that baby came at me so quick it wasn't even funny, and I'm usually chill with the bees, but that bee and I was drunk. It was just It was like no, we're not doing this. There's my red sponge. I was wondering where she was. There's her. There she is. There's a little runt of the liver. She just was over here to see Bakari last week or something. She came over recently to see him. I know she's gonna come back. I told her so. Once we hit the once we doing the which one? It's one. It's not the tuxedo one like you like, Karen, because that one is the bad one. I can already tell once they really start moving. That's the one that I'm gonna have to watch my damn room. I'm gonna kick them out my room at that point because that little motherfucker gonna get into everything. But it's a little one, and he just always be looking like he just wait. I had to put him over there like eat. The rest of them is eating. Go get your food, man. Get up. No, so I've been trying to watch that one because I think he the run of the litter. The little pale one though, that pale one is eating. That pale one ain't missing no meals at all. Because there's one pale one, I don't know where that came from, but yeah. So it's like it's more striped like her. That one is more like has her markings. I don't know yet. I haven't really messed with them. You know, right. Yeah, he was already trying to escape, so I know he's gonna be that one's gonna be problematic. I don't know if it's a girl or boy yet, but they gonna be problematic already until the 6 weeks is up. I had to tell one person though that they ain't getting one because B told me one of her friends so much she wanted a cat. She was like, "No, she cannot have a cat. She's not a good pet person. She keeps giving them away. She keeps it for a month and gets rid of them." All right, so I said, "You've been banned. You can't have a pet. Sorry, you can't have a cat. You cannot have one of the kittens if you can't. No, that's a wrap. It's a wrap. You can't have one." It's 66 people in here. Don't forget to hit the likes. Come on in and say hi because I guess I got to get off soon because I got to be ready for work. Are they? Well, these hopefully these will all be gone. Okay, I did one. She might they might be perfect for each other. I'm just saying. 'Cause I'm betting that they is gonna be the first one out of that doorway. They're gonna be the first one out. Okay, so yep, we got it. Yep, 7 more minutes because it'll be 10:30. I need to get this face off and go to bed. So anyway, shout out to Tammy if you're in the group. She put in the 21 days of beauty thing. Now you know what the thing is. We still don't know what the diamond and platinum perks are going to be for 21 days of beauty, and that's okay. When does it start? It starts on Sunday, right? The 15th. Because did you all see that they're giving 4 times the points until then? You gotta love Ulta because they be like, okay, we're gonna make y'all spend a little coin before this. We're gonna make y'all spend a little coin before this. Okay. Yeah, it's the 15th because it always ends right before my birthday. It always starts in March and it ends right around my birthday, either before or right around my birthday. I got I'm diamond, so I got 4 times the points. Might buy me some kind of perfume of some sort. But see, my problem is I have a plan for them because I know they're gonna go 5 times the points on fragrances right before Mother's Day. So I'm gonna leave them alone. They ain't getting my coins right now. Right, right. There's nothing I really want. What I want is my Cover FX blush and bronzer duos. I'm getting my Lancome. This, and I'm telling y'all need to just go on and try this. Get you $26 and get you some Lancome Genifique. Hi Tracy. Now I'm just telling you, get you some Genifique. If you're smart, get two of them because you're gonna have two bottles of it. It'll last you for quite some time. Head on over to the dark side. Oh, you know they're gonna do 20%. They always do 20% when Sephora has their sale. So you can always depend on that. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cause there's a couple of here's my problem with fragrances though, is that okay, I want to buy a few from Ulta because they will on a multiplier because they will pop me up to where I want to be. But then I know how much cheaper they are like on FragranceNet, and I'm like, I don't know if you're gonna get my coins. It's like, why would I give you this when I could get it for $20 or $30 less? So that's where the problem comes in. This Parisienne is really nice, and like I said, I like it because ain't nobody wearing it. Everybody wears Mon Paris. Everybody talks about Mon Paris, but no one talks about Parisienne. Now that's true. Gift with purchase is always good. They're gonna have a tote bag. They're gonna give a tote bag, but hey, tote bags are good. I have a DSW tote bag still in the bag. Is it just me and you be getting them tote bags? Half of them you don't use. But that hey, you never know. Actually, I do use one as a work bag though. Until that baby tears up, it's gonna be my work bag. And then I'm gonna take another one of these free totes and use it. Hi Rita, I'm good. How are you? So yeah, I'm going to be wearing either Parisienne or Womanity tomorrow. Did you? See, I like the smell of Mon Paris, but I'm telling you, I'm liking this one too. I'm liking this one too because, like I said, not everybody talks about it on. I'm gonna have to do my whole. Y'all ain't talking about this stuff. We're gonna have another night of underrated. No one's talking about it. Perfumes. I still want to get Mon Paris. I'm still gonna get it. I'm still getting it. But it was just like I said, I saw this and I was like, damn, this is cheaper. Let me be honest. It was cheaper. It was like, I'm the hipster. No, I am not the hipster because I don't have the hipster fragrances. See, the hipster fragrance, let me tell you the hipsters in the fragrance community. Let me just say the hipster fragrances in the fragrance community. If you're going to be a hipster in the fragrance community, okay, in the frag community. I don't have the Roja Dove Creation E. That's what all the hipsters have. The hipsters have the Croatian, Gina Tay girl. They ain't ready for me though, cause I got that Gina Tay and Miss. I got my Gina Tay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like Parisian, but it reminds me of the original Paris. Got me my Gina Tay, y'all. Ain't nobody ready for the Gina Tay. No, but okay. So seriously, in the hipster community, you have to have Roja Dove Creation E. That you really doing it. That's the real hipsters. The hipsters got the Creation E by Roja Dove. You know, uh right, because that's what we used to have it in our hand. When I had it back in the day, it was like you was trying not to pour too much of it. Patting it all over yourself. Um, so you have to have that. And then, what's another one that they always talk about, like in my groups, I got the Love's Baby Soft. You didn't see she got me the Love's Baby Soft. You was real behind, honey. I got the Love's Baby Soft. Right up in the front. Right there. Michelle took care of me. She got it all for me. Can't nobody mess with me. But yeah, and so like, okay, so now For the niche people, they have that. You got to have some time for it. I ain't got no time for it. Time for Tobacco Vanille. That's the one you got to have. Or Noir de Noir or Noir Extreme. You know, that's what you got to have if you are fucking fabulous. The effing fabulous. You got to have all of that. So that's what you have to have. Those are some of the hipster ones. You know, you know, You got to have those. You got to have, what else? So yeah, you ain't seen the Linda phone. I got to clean her up a little bit more. I got to clean her up so whenever we need her, she's ready. Yeah, I got the Linda phone now. Got to make space for. I'm moving things. I got this. Wait, never mind. It's gonna be a Linda phone. Yeah, I think you had a migraine that day, and then, you got to have Delina, which I have. Oh, I'm sorry. It's friend mail. It's a friend mail one. Um, you have to have Baccarat Rouge 540, which I do not have. So if you are not a hipster fragger, if you do not have Baccarat Rouge 540, can you get out, fat cat? Can you get out? Hold on, I gotta let her out. The door's too closed. Here you go, mama. Get out. There you go. All right. So now from the lady hipsters, right? Then you have to have Chanel Chance. You have to have one of the Chanel Chances. Oh, I need zoologists. You are absolutely right. I need zoologists. I need something from zoologists. I don't have anything. I don't have Gallagher Rose All Day. That's another one I should have. So I'm not a hipster. I'm not a hipster on the niche side. And even Honor is not hipster amouage. Hi Gemini. Thank you. If I was, yeah, I'm not thrilled with them. But now from the women's side, if you talk about female frag people, who do more feminine sense, okay, you got to have some Chanel. You got to have Chance. You got to have Chance. Otandra All Fresh, because you got to have that. You've got to have Mont Guerlain. You've got to have La Vie Belle. You've got to have Mont Perrier. I mean, those are the things you have to have, or you are not a hipster. You are not hip. Oh, and you need either Versace Crystal Noir or Bright Crystal Absolute. So I'm not. But you know what I have come to the conclusion? I've said to myself is that I am not a perfume reviewer. I am not a perfume reviewer. I'm just a chick who likes perfume. There's a difference. I'm not this person who thinks of myself as a perfume reviewer, and I've got all this knowledge about perfume and all the perfumers, the noses. I don't know all the noses and everything. What I do is I just like this shit. So I will never, you know what I'm saying? Like in the fragrance community, I would never be that person. I would never be someone who's like, yeah, she does great reviews. I'll never be that person. Never, ever, never. But I like what I like, and so that's it. So there's the difference. But yeah, I'll never be that. I'll never be like a reviewer. No, because I don't know enough. Oh my goodness, I gotta stay off that woman's channel though, because she be making me feel poor. The one who's like super niche, and she's just like, I'm just like, man, between her and Eva Monroe, I like watching Eva Monroe, but she got, she's a niche chick. I mean, she's not quite as snobbish as the other one. But they both niche chicks, they buying the Tom Fords and no, the other one don't even buy Tom Ford. What's her My World of Fragrance? That's the name of her channel, Coco. She is the super niche chick. And she's like, Clive Christian and all these. I mean, she does get things you know, and she's in London, so they have so many, she has access to a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's like I'm like, but the other thing is, um, the thing, yeah, real talk, I do like Eva Monroe. I do like her. She's in one of the groups I'm in. She's, the thing though is like this one though, she's also Miss Unisex. Um, when it comes down to it, she's very unisex. So she and see so her stuff is very unisex, very, very unisex. Whereas I am not that unisex on my fragrance choices. I like girly fragrances. I do. I like them. I like them. I like florals. I like fruities. I like it. So she's very unisex on her choices, and that's cool for whoever you are. But it's just like I don't feel the need to smell like a man. And I know nowadays they say, oh, fragrance is for whoever and anybody can wear it. And I get that. I get that. I get that. But certain things just don't smell good. No. Mm-mm. I don't want to smell like an evergreen tree. Mm-mm. I don't want to smell like mint. And mint usually smells pretty decent on men the way they like, blend it and everything. But I don't want to smell like mint. I just don't. Every once in a while, I can wear something with mint in it, but usually mint tends to like smell like a dude. Mm-mm. I really am not gonna smell like an evergreen tree. The fougères and everything. No, mm-mm. I'm good. A lot of the aquatics. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. It's got to have a little girly twist to it. I'm sorry. It's just who I am. I'm making no fucking apologies for it. Right. I've actually tried Aura and it wasn't that bad. Well, okay, well you go and do that, Josh. But see, you know what? It's like I can wear some that are considered unisex, but but it's like when they pull too masculine, I'm just not in it. I'm just not. I think I tried Aura because I think my cousin had Aura, and I tried it on about a couple of years ago because I remember because she's got Mugler, and I think it was Aura I tried and I thought it was nice, but I can't remember because I know it wasn't no fucking alien. And I might be selling that damn bottle. I might be selling that damn bottle. Until I'm gonna give it till next winter, and I'm gonna see if I can really rock it and like it because I'm like, oh, and that's yeah, you gotta have Alien. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. You gotta have Alien. You gotta have Angel Muse. Right, exactly. I don't necessarily like the Alien bottle though. I like the Aura bottle better than the Alien bottle. The Alien bottle does look alien. It's not. No, not my style. It's okay. That little weird ass look don't do shit for me. I never really, oh my god, that's so weird. No, it ain't that beautiful to me. Oh, if you look around, Tracy, a lot of fragrances are now considered unisex. So, a lot of the houses, like they really like any of the Maison Lancomes are considered unisex, right? The angel bottles are cute. So any of those are because because like Baccarat Rouge 540, no matter the fact that it's very sweet, I would like to see how it smells on a man though, because I'm actually going to. Oh, speaking of that, um, Yeah, a lot of unisex. You can find a lot of unisex fragrances through Joe Malone. Um, a lot of them have unisex fragrances now. You just kind of have to look around for them. And some of them are unisex. Where, like, real talk, Womanity, even though that is Mugler, and he says it is very, that he did create it for women. That is a female scent. It's actually very unisex. I could see a man wearing Womanity because the fig isn't too sweet. And then it has that caviar, that salty part of it. So it actually would smell. I was thinking that when I was wearing it, I was like, this would smell good on a guy. I would want to see how a guy could wear this. We might try it on DJ. I'm just going to have to change the name for him. Because if I say Womanity, he going to be like, no, no, I'm not wearing that. I'm not even trying it out, mine. Which reminds me, I gotta order his stuff too. So he'll be like, "No, that's not gonna. No, I'm not wearing. No, ma, no." Yeah, yeah. I don't know where you're gonna get a sample of it, right? Yes, I'm gonna have to call it humanity, right? Right. I'm gonna have to be like humanity, humanity. I might have Brandon do it too. I think Brandon, y'all will like Brandon doing fragrances with me, because Brandon has a really good nose. He's more, he has a good nose and he's kind of funny. Y'all be baby daddy. I'm gonna ask him when he do one with me. So anyway, let me get off of here. It's time for me to go to bed. Well, let me get this damn makeup on. Do I have my lashes on? Oh, I do have lashes on. I'm telling y'all, Coco, you got to get these lashes. You have got to get some of the naked lashes from Ardell. I totally forgot I had them on. I'm like, oh shit, I do have on lashes. Yes, I got to get some fresh coffee beans for him to make sure he can sense. I forgot I had them on. These really do look natural. These naked lashes, y'all. I'm telling you, Ardell got in with these. These are nice. Yes, I have all the numbers. These are 424s. These are 424s. I'll show you the other ones before I go, because I just bought new pairs. um, these are more you though. These are the 422s. These, those are you. And then these are the 421s. So I got all three of them. I think they only have 3 styles. Hi, Miss K today. Oh, I'm about to get off. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is the 422s. These I have one are the 424s. And then these are the 421s. That's why I said these are both you. These are for you. They're cute too, though. I really like them. They for you, girl. Because Coco love her big lash. Coco's lashes be like, but yours aren't so big that you look like them chicks who be like, girl, stop it. Plus, you wear makeup, so it looks better. I just need all these women to stop wearing them big ass lashes with nothing. You got this big ass strip of lashes. Your lashes are so heavy you can barely open your eyes. And you have on nothing else. You don't wear any makeup. Nothing. Girl, come on now. Right. I call them the butterfly wings. They got their butterfly wings on. Like, hi, Diana. I am so glad you're feeling better. I'm so glad you are healing. I'm so glad your tumor was benign. I'm so glad you're doing well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, honey, because they getting rid of that. Listen, they got to get rid of anything. Hi, sophisticated lady. I think you're new. Honey, they got to get rid of anything that says Kat Von D, because remember they're KVD, Vegan Beauty. They should have just got rid of that KVD part. They should have just renamed and revamped. But I think because they wanted to keep the product line, they wanted to make sure that you identified it with this product line, that you would like, that you use like those products when she's no longer associated with it. Because that whole name thing is annoying. KBD Vegan Beauty. Come on now. Who's gonna be doing, y'all doing too much? Just too much. Let me tell y'all, we was out. It's gone now. Right, hashtag too much, hashtag too much. But like I said, I get, they should just left it at KVD. They should just said KVD Beauty if that's what they wanted to do. They should just left it at KVD Beauty and called it a day. And right, kindness, something, do right. They trying to like reimagine KVD, kindness, vanity, you know, kindness, vanity, distinction, design, whatever. It's like they really trying to really, but that tells you how bad she messed up. That is just like, I'm telling you, they should be doing case studies of her in business school of how to ruin your brand in less than 30 seconds. I mean, that she should really be um a case study in B school of how to ruin a brand in 30 seconds or less. Right. Well, because even though Lime Crime, Hi, I Love TV was having problems, it wasn't as bad. Their sales didn't plummet the way hers did. I mean, she killed that brand. I had it was amazing what she did in one IG post. She killed her brand, and then she backed it up with the cotton fields. So she really killed her brand in one IG post. That can show, and that could be a case study on social media, about social media and killing a brand and using social media. That is just, well, Juvia's Place is, what was the IG post? That was the one where she was talking about she was an anti-vaccination. Yeah. That was the anti-vaccination. And then because of the anti-vaccination, people started going back into how she had been, had some racist tendencies, you know, you know. But see, nobody cared about the stabbing Jeffree Star in the back and all that stuff. None of that mattered. That shit had all right. Yeah, yeah, because we talked about that IG post. But she really killed her brand. And then what it did was then bring back all that stuff. And then her, you know, yeah, I think Juvia's Place is fine, honey. I got a whole lot of it. I bought the last time she came out. Juvie Chi Chi is just problematic. And it's your money the way you want to spend it. I never was a Kat Von D person. I never liked her personality. And the reality is like I've always said, is like these brands. I got the violence. I got all of them. I got all four of them. B got two of them. I kept two. Um, she the problem is with those type of brands, they are based on the face of the person. Right? They got a sale chat. You better go and get that stuff. Um, and when you are the face of your company, you have to monitor how you act on social media. Y'all can't be out. You can't be out here reckless like just anybody. Like Latanya, who Latanya, who kicking it at the club. You can't be reckless like her. You got to really be mindful about what you do and how you come off. And she killed her company in like 1, 2, beside, mm-hmm, yeah. Yeah, matter of fact, you better go on and order it right now because I think it's still on sale right now. Go on, because she got the International Women's Day. Chi Chi has, she been mouthing off. She keeps mouthing off. They need to keep her off of social media. So they need to work on that with her. But yeah, she is like the post. She is a case study for for a B school to say how you could kill your brand. And then and then here's the thing. The interesting thing is now she still won't admit to the fact that she killed her brand. Because remember she's talking about influencers stop using her products and everything. No, broad, no, you killed your brand. See, Miss K, you killed your brand. No one killed your brand but you. And so that's what's the interesting thing. Oh, for the people who came in late, the beginning is a 30-minute rant on bad customer service with Sephora and all of them. Just so you know. Yeah, she blamed the influencers. But anyway, how about this? All of them blame the influencers. Think about it. When their shit goes bad, they blame, hi Lynn. Like for instance, um, Makeup Geek, Marlena, you know, right. Like Makeup Geek, she's another one who blames the influencers for the sales loss in her. No, how about your shit was just boring and that you didn't change, you didn't move with the times, you didn't do any of those things, and then you blamed everybody around you for your business failure, Right. Yeah. Right. Right. Nobody listen. If she had never said If she had never said anything about her anti-vaccine, nobody would have known. Nobody would have even asked her because that's not something that you ask people. Hey, you're going to vaccinate your children? No one would have asked her. Remember, it was all about, and then it was just so, first off, it was just so fucking snarky, even from the point of, yes, I'm using a midwife. Bitch, they got midwives on staff at all hospitals now. First off, she always wanted to act like she was so fucking superior to people. Yes, and people want to say, I'm having a midwife. B had a midwife, okay, and a doula. So what? You ain't nobody special. This is 2020. This is the new millennium. They're on staff at hospitals now. Midwives are not like it used to be when I had children. You know what I'm saying? So calm the fuck down. You ain't doing nothing special. And then she had to throw in her anti-vax thing, and that's when she blew it up. And I was like, that you could say for Kat Von D that yes, they do. My daughter had a damn one. That was like a nuclear explosion. That was the Nagasaki, Hiroshima and Nagasaki of her business. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. 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 Right. Right. That was like that moment was like she had just dropped an atomic bomb on her business. Poof. And the mushroom cloud came out. Hi, Colette. The mushroom cloud came out. And when the dust cleared, the ruins of her company was up under there. Because that one post was a fucking mushroom cloud. Right. Right. On top of everything, remember she had married him before then. So say, whatever his name is. Yeah. Right. The Exxon Mobil Valdez, right. But even Exxon made it through. Even Exxon was able to recover. She did not recover. Yeah, he is well, okay, let's just talk about let's just no she no I love TV. She's working on her album and her world tour. Right. Right. Isn't he is the guy who blamed his daughter for her. Right. Okay, we're not gonna go down that path. But yeah, I mean but let's just say the wedding was creepy. The wedding was creepy. Y'all didn't know about her world tour? Yes, when Kat Von D said she was stepping away, she's gonna work on her vegan shoe line and her album and her world tour. My thought is, you ain't got one album out. You gonna have a world tour. Now you Madonna. Now you Janet Jackson. Okay. Now you Madonna. Now you Janet Jackson. Now you an icon. You're just going to drop that album. I'm going on a world tour. I'm dropping it. Bitch, what? And her new vegan, right, right. I'm just, and it's the influencer. And it's her, and she's gonna be singing in her backyard in her Children of the Corn outfit, and Malachi's gonna come. Malachi's gonna be on backup on guitar. Malachi is coming. He's gonna be backup on guitar, and she's gonna have on her Children of the Corn pilgrim hat. Come on now, she gonna do this shit. Malachi gonna be there. I wish I could. Where's time for the pictures? The pictures are classic. We gonna need to put. Right. When I read that shit, they were a hot mess. Right. They were a hot. That wedding, if I had been a guest at that wedding, I would have been scared to eat the food. That's one of those things where if I had been there, Lydia from Beetlejuice, that's funny. I would have been scared to eat the food. Once I saw what was going on, I'd have passed on everything because I'd have been like, I know that there is something going on in their food that I don't want to have anything to do with. You know what? Kat Von D is the poster child for why no one should ever be vegan. Kat Von D will make everybody eat meat. Right? Shake, Sonora. Shake your body line. Kat Von D will be, if you want to get everybody, put Kat Von D up to it. I'm just saying, if Kat Von D became the poster child if she became the face of veganism, everybody would start eating meat. Nah, fuck that. I don't want to be associated with that bitch. Folks will be in there with turkey legs. Do not let that pariah touch anything. She will fuck it up for everybody. For everything. Yeah. Just saying. The vegans will be coming out with turkey legs. No, I don't want to be like Kat. I don't want to be like Kat. Right. I don't want to be associated with her. I don't know her. Don't know. So no, ma'am, no, sir. No, ma'am, no, sir. No, ma'am, no, sir. Right. They gonna be walking around with Taste of Chicago turkey legs because that's one of the big things at Taste of Chicago. Everybody get them damn turkey legs. Be walking around. Man. Malachi gonna get rid of her soon. He gonna be like, Malachi gonna be like, listen, you bad for business. You gonna mess up the Children of the Corn franchise. We can't even take you. We can't even take you. Because you just bad for any business. I'm sorry, you can't do that. We can't mess with you anymore. I hope, luckily she's probably made quite a bit of money over the years, and hopefully her investments are really good because I need her to just go on and just live her best life. And real talk, if she's got enough money, I wouldn't even care about that shit. I'd have my investments going. I'd be raising my son, my child with the devil man. Maybe have another devil spawn with him. Who knows? And I would just live my best life and not give a fuck anymore. Real talk. That's what I would do. But see, there's this need to continue and to do things like this. If you got enough, they can have some more devil spawn. Right. Right. She about to waste the money on the karaoke tour. I mean, I mean, no, another little spawn of Satan, hey, whatever. Yeah, right. Homeschool, whatever you're gonna do, I'm wrong. I shouldn't call the kids devil spawn. Don't get okay. Anybody sensitive to those things? Never heard her sing. I don't necessarily want to hear her talk. We really don't want her to talk. So you damn straight don't want to hear her sing. I'm just saying. I mean, who really wants to hear her talk? It was funny. It was funny. I know I was wrong as hell, but it was funny. It was wrong as fuck. People gonna be like, oh my god, did she just call this woman's devil spawn? I mean, right. I mean, she don't need to type. She don't need to speak. She don't need to sing. She just needs to be just go and live her best life with don't stop trying to like be out in the public eye. You fucked that up. I mean, like real talk. You fucked that up. You fucked that up. So just going back and live your best life, do your thing. Matter of fact, if you do anything, don't put your name to it. She could go ahead and start doing something like right. Right. She could write something under a pseudonym. She could do a vegan cookbook not under her name. If she's really Miss Vegan, yeah, it's Leafer or something. Whatever it is, it's something that's devil something. It's something crazy. He should just call himself Morning Star. Right. It's something like Lucifer. It's very close to Lucifer or something. But he can, just call himself Morning Star. Even though that's my favorite name for the devil, the Morning Star. If you're gonna talk about him. And he ain't a cool devil, so he can't use Morning Star. Never mind. He can't use Morning Star. That's for the coolness of the devil. I mean, real talk, she could do something in like vegan stuff, but just don't put her face to it. She could even do because she was very artistic. She could do some art, but don't put her name to it. Put it under another name, do something like that. Set up a whole thing, and because she got the money to do something like that if she wanted to do some art or whatever, but don't put it on your name because you done fucked up your name so bad it's just ridiculous. You done fucked up your name so bad that they didn't took you no longer part of your company that you started, and they trying to rebrand it but say KVD don't even mean your name. That's rough. Like you said, even Lime Crime got to keep their name. But at the end of the day, with everything Doe Deer did, she did her shit, but she just wasn't as snarky with her stuff. And right. It was something I don't know what she gonna do, but she needs to not. I'm waiting for her album though. I want to hear her album drop. I have to hear her album drop. Speaking of stuff that's kind of crazy, remember we got the Lionel Richie perfume that's out. He's got his line of. Cher got a line of perfume now. Cher has a celebrity scent. What kind of 1980s Dallas Dynasty throwback shit are we doing now? Lionel Richie and Cher now have celebrity scents. And his is called Hello. I'm like, y'all are 82 and 78 respectively. What the hell? What? What? I ain't mad. I don't think so. I don't think Cher ever had one. Right, right, right. I don't know because I don't think celebrity scents weren't a big thing back then. The one who really started celebrity scents and really made them popular was Paris Hilton. Let's just be honest. Paris was the one. And he's got a male and female. One day when I just got some extra coins, I'm getting the celebrity. I'm getting the Cher and the Hello and the Lionel Richie. Right. Oh yeah, right. Debbie Gibson had electric use. Yeah, she was before her. You are right. You are right. I don't think Cher ever had a one though. I don't think she ever, right, because people want that electric youth. Elizabeth Taylor, you right. Yep. I forget. I always forget that Elizabeth Taylor's was is a celebrity scent. You right. But White Diamonds wasn't really okay. You right, Trey. Y'all right, because I forget about Elizabeth Taylor. But I never thought of Elizabeth Taylor's as really celebrity scents. For some, White Diamonds was kind of like White Diamonds. Even though Elizabeth Taylor was involved in it, it just never seemed like a celebrity scent per se. I don't know why, but it did. So I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, they're but all this to say, which reminds me, I have got to go and get my damn Starbucks in the morning. It's like, but whether they had them, um, but no, I think they have her name on it, so I guess it was hers because it was Elizabeth Taylor's White Diamonds, darling. Um, but it's like, but what type of shut your mouth? Sophia Loren had one in 1981. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. Well, okay, let me tell you, Starbucks owes me. I have to go to my Starbucks that I go to on work. Let me tell y'all something. I got there at Hi Onog. She had uninhibited. Okay, see, Onog that came with the knowledge. Y'all coming? Okay, so okay, but she had it in the 80s. It is now 30. It was almost it's 30 years later. Come on now. Ain't nobody think about you, Cher. I really am loving my lashes, by the way. Okay, I am just like, but she coming out with one now. Girl, ain't nobody who you selling. Maybe she's gonna sell it at her shows. That would make sense. That would make sense. Maybe Lionel's going on tour. Maybe they're gonna sell it. I know his is on Amazon. I'm sure hers is gonna hit Amazon too. But maybe they're going on tour, or because maybe Cher's gonna be performing again. Maybe that's what's happening. Okay, now I can see Cher selling the drag shows or gay clubs. I can see that. It actually doesn't sound like okay. I could give him that. He was. He's actually going. I think he's going back on tour. He was on tour with CeeLo. Cher has a celebrity scent. Well, yeah, it's very cheap to make, and but I mean, like you have to have some relevance at the time. But I don't know, Paris Hilton. I would just think at the moment because it ain't like she been making. So they've been making celebrity scents all this time. All of a sudden, you just like Cher's coming out, and she's got it on her Instagram. Cher's coming out with her scent. What? What? Who asked for that? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Who asked for that? RuPaul needs to go and sit down someplace. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, remember the designer imposters? If you like Giorgio of Beverly Hills, you'll love Porgio of West Covina. I never wore that bullshit. You couldn't pay me. To be quite honest, I've never had. Y'all know. Let me see. Can I take these damn lashes off so I can do it? Go, I can do. It. Go wash my face. What did I do with myself? Let me see. Can I take these damn lashes off so I can do it? Go wash my face. What did I do with myself? Let me see. Can I take these damn lashes off so I can do it? Go wash my face. What did I do with myself? Let me see. Can I take these damn lashes off so I can do it? Go wash my face. What did I do with myself? Y'all know what I'm talking about. And they never smelled that way. Which daughter is a Kardashian hanger on? Let's talk about, yeah, because the funniest thing that ever came out recently was that tragic ass shit that Urban Decay did with Nicole Richie with makeup. What was it, like a palette? And it's like Nicole Richie don't even wear makeup. Yes, they be like, no. Let me tell y'all. I remember trying to get yeah, I've heard that listen, I've heard Jessica Simpson, Britney Spears have really good. People love Riri stuff, and people like Beyonce. Okay, here's the ones that I'm always seeing. Sofia Vergara, people like her celebrity sense. I've never owned, let me just be honest, I don't buy celebrity sense. I just don't. Um, you know, right, that right, exactly. So Sofia Vergara, J Glow's Miami Glow is really popular. Taylor Swift, no, Taylor Swift is okay, but more so Britney Spears and Jessica Simpson and Riri. Those are the top five celebrity scent people. SJP, everybody likes SJP. And they say that Nicki Minaj's are nice, but there's oh yeah, I forget about Ariana Grande. She's really popular. But I can no, they still don't have that one. Queen Latifah's no. But here's the thing. I could never buy Nicki Minaj's even if I bought them because of that tacky ass head. That head, I'm sorry, I cannot get with that. I cannot get with her packaging. Those things will creep me the fuck out. They're like womanity. That would be like having a row of them things. Nicki Minaj's would be like having a row of womanity. That shit would fuck me up every time. They're terrible looking. I'm like, girl, come on. They're like having bobblehead. They're like nothing about them. And I heard that there's the scents are pretty good, but I'm not gonna have. I'm not. No, not gonna. We're not doing that. Where would I put her? Mariah Carey's are good too. Yeah. So I mean, there are some nice. From what I've heard, there's some nice celebrity scents out there. They love Madonna's. Madonna's is discontinued, but they said Madonna's was very good. People are like paying big money for Madonna's and SJP Stash. Everybody wants, but it's been discontinued. So though, I mean, I've heard they're really good. I don't have any of them, but they are really good. Why? Thank you. No. Okay. See, this is the problem. It is like 11 o'clock now, but my body is on 10 o'clock. So I'm what? Yeah, I wish I had two now. I want it, but I ain't willing to pay the price for it now. Because, I mean, that is ridiculous. It's ridiculous what they do. I want Stash too, but you can't stash that is ridiculous. I'm not paying $90 for something that was $20. Yeah, I'm wide awake, y'all. I'm just like, that's why it's gonna fuck me up in the morning because I know I need to go to sleep now. I'm trying to find my so I can take these things off my eyes. Oh, there they go. Hold on, just be right. Oh shit. I'm back. Let me take these eyelashes off while we're sitting here. At least let me be. All right, at least let me be a little productive. Either I'm gonna be dragging or I'm calling off. I got time. I'm just saying. Stash was, and see, that's my thing, is that from everything that I'm hearing about it, it sounds very masculine. I don't know if I want to. Right, exactly. Yeah, because it's now it's like, oh my God, it's not, I ain't paying you. Oh, I forgot Gwen Stefani had a Harajuku lovers. Yes, that's what I've heard. It's a very spicy, sophisticated lady. And so everybody's dying for it, but that's because there's this whole thing about, oh, we're all gonna wear the same thing. And and here's the thing with that is like the niche kind of stuff, it's like it's gotta have that. Whew, these babies are so cute. Oh my God. I look bald now. But they will be on for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. You know. And I like spicy stuff, but I like it with a little rose in it. If I'm gonna wear something spicy, it has to have some florals in it. I'm just not wearing spicy. I need a little spice with a little floral. A little, something, a little fruitiness or something. I don't know why I'm doing this. Only because I'm sitting here. Because I always use my All right, y'all. Let me get off of here for real. I got to get ready to go to bed. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Talk to you later. Good night. Good night. Really? I've never heard that, Joshua. You all have a great day. Good night. Good night. Good night. It was great talking to you all. We had a good time. It was just all over the place. As always, on a lot of them are. But we had good times. All right. Good night. Good night. Good night.